take you with me to get ready. So first I'm doing this little serum. For some reason, like right here, not bags, but like right here, I get my skin dries out really bad, and I don't really know why, and it's really annoying. So I try and load my face up with the serum stuff to keep it hydrated, and honestly, it actually keeps it hydrated throughout the day. And I really only do this when I'm leaving. Otherwise, I don't really care that much. I mean, I try to put it on whenever, but as much as I can. But I really put a lot on when I go out. And even though when I'm out, I'm usually outside or riding or whatever, it actually stays pretty good. So anyways, I'll do like some of that on my face, and then I will rip through my hair, and then I'll put more on. My hair's pretty tangled because I kind of neglected it, but I washed it last night. I can't brush my hair with a sweater on. I love sweaters, but this one in particular, I cannot brush my hair with it on. Anyways, my hair tangles really easily. It's really fine. So, normally, because I do actually have a slight curl to my hair, I would normally brush it when it's wet, but I realized like this brush pulls less on my hair, which I love, and it actually goes through my hair and gets the knots out better. Which, like I said, my hair is really fine, so it tangles super easily. Like, I can have it brushed through perfectly, and it'll, like, I could literally turn or, like, walk in a circle, and there'll be a knot in it. Like, that's just how my hair is. So I like this brush, but it doesn't brush through my hair when it's wet, so I've yet to find a brush that'll brush through my hair when it's wet, won't rip out all my hair, and also won't pull like crazy. So if you got suggestions, I want to know. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. I also have a really sensitive head, so that's like why I love this brush, because it's gentle. But yeah, it does a really good job of getting through all of the big knots. The only annoying part is like the really fine little knots. It doesn't always get out, but it does a good enough job. Like, I used to just brush my hair like once a week or whenever I showered, but usually it was like once a week. So I'd take it out to shower, and then I'd throw it right back in a braid after my shower, and then proceed, and then just wash it or brush it once a week. Otherwise, it lived in a braid in a ponytail, and honestly, I looked kind of homeless when that happened. So yeah. Normally it would take me like an hour to brush through my hair, and I would like have, I kid you not, a ball of hair like this big, because I would rip out so much, or so much would come out. So I actually switched my shampoo, because I think that was the main problem. It's the mane and tail shampoo, and I kind of noticed Sunny's mane was falling out when I started using it, which I'm going to now know. After I realized that it was my hair was falling out, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not like just her mane. Like, at first I thought I was just scrubbing her mane too much. I was too rough with her mane and scrubbing it too much. But now I'm wondering if it's shampoo. So I'm gonna try a different shampoo and see if that helps keep her mane from falling out. I don't really wash her mane that much, so I'm not like super worried about it, but I'm gonna test it on Shine and see if his mane falls out at all. Obviously, I'm not gonna use it a lot. I just want to see if it's like in my head or like kind of an, if that makes sense. Like I know it's not in my head with my shampoo, but or like with for my hair, but I'm wondering if I am just being too rough with Sunny because she is really old. Well, not like really old, but curtains match the carpet. You can't see my curtains. And no, they don't match the carpet. There we go. See, normally my hair would take so much longer to brush. I took a shower last night, washed it really good, and then I just went to bed. Normally I brush it, or I used to brush it and braid it before bed. But this is honestly a lot less time consuming, which I love. I'm also trying to somewhat hurry because I wanted to leave at 10 o'clock. And it is after, it's like 10:30. I just have to leave by 11. Using more here. I just finished off this bottle. Oh, Blazy boy. Somebody's got a hairball. You good? Hi. Please don't leak. We waste nothing here. Anyways, I have a riding lesson at 12, and it's about a 20-minute drive, but I have to take the longer way because I have to go to the barn that Scooter lives at, and I have to pick up a piece of tack that I left at the barn there. So, and I haven't been there in a minute, so I really wanted to brush her, but I might just go back there after my lesson. I might take a friend after, friend from my barn, if her mom will let her go, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, by the way, if you have big pores or just really want to clean out your face and shrink your pores, I highly, highly, highly recommend bentonite clay. You can get it pretty cheap off Amazon, but like, that sucker works. It like shrank my pores in half, and like afterwards my face felt so clean. It's like a lot of, you can use it for a lot of things. It's like a detoxing clay. So like, don't be alarmed if when you put it on your face it kind of like feels like it's tingling. It shouldn't burn or anything, but it might feel like it's tingling. That's normal. That's just it pulling out all the toxins in your face. But it works so well. It is my favorite one. Okay, please. Lizzie, come back. quick. Okay. Somebody. Alright. Apparently I'm forgetting my makeup routine. I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup. I just recently have been actually starting to care about how I look a little more. Before, I did not. Okay, there's my brushes. So I'm currently using this pink shade from this palette. And this is just one of those Dollar Tree palettes, and I'm using one of the kind of a mix between these two shades, this one and this one. So I start off with the lightest, and I just kind of give myself a base layer with that. I am definitely not a professional makeup person. I know very little. This is just kind of based off of some tutorials I've watched. I'm still kind of playing with it and getting used to doing it. Anyways, and then I go in with the darker color and I kind of blend it out on the outside. Kind of right in my crease, honestly. Focusing it more on the outside edge. And then I will blend it out. You can't really see much of a difference, but it's there. I see it. I don't know that it's all that great, but and then I just use a little like compact brush, and this stuff is so pigmented, and so I have to be really careful not to get it everywhere. So I have to do like very light amounts. Like, okay, I don't know. It just smudges really easy. So it gets like, yeah, I don't know. It goes on really nicely, and it does, it's just very soft, so like, it gets everywhere. It's very powdery, which is nice, kind of. Like, I like the formula, I just don't like how it gets literally everywhere. But it's okay. I mean, I feel like I do light enough colors that I can just blend it in easy, so. And then I'll just use like the fluffy brush to blend it out a little bit. So it's not so strong, because I'm not a big, like, I like wearing makeup, I just don't like wearing, I don't do bold makeup looks type things. And then I'll just do a little bit of bronzer. Don't do a lot. Almost done, and then I'll just curl my lashes. I need to. Oh my goodness, I can't hold this. Ew. Honestly, I have a love-hate relationship with curling lashes. My lashes. I honestly think I just need a new lash curler tool thing. That's okay. Okay. Good enough. And then I'm just gonna use this little. Oops. Just gonna use this little mirror. is that? I don't have to get all up in there. My big one. Ugh, about poked my eyeball out. I don't really know what to do with my hair, so I'm just gonna do what I've been doing normally. And I'm just gonna pull the front pieces back. I just hate it when hair gets in my face. So, anyway, what time is it? Oh, I need to leave. Oopsies. Okay. I'm gonna do Carmex chopstick. And then I'm using this to help with my hands because my hands are so dry. I'm gonna do a lot because, like, I put a little on there, but they are so dry. Like, so dry that they crack and bleed. It's something I always fight with in the winters, my hands, which is really annoying. But that's my life. Does anybody else have Ward put the lids on their Soul de Janeiro lotions? Because I do. Okay. There we go. For that, I'm ready. Okay. I got my water bottle. Okay, children. Look, Gizzy. Surviving? Bye, guys. Bye, Mom. Love you. You can kind of see my eyes a little better. And I think there's stuff over in here. My cowboy boots, because they're